Hi everyone, welcome to my latest Yankee candle video, and you can see on the table in front here what I'm covering today. A couple of new specials plus some of the autumn and festive releases for the year that I've purchased. I will start with Nutcracker. Nutcracker is a special appearance for this Christmas, available from Yankee Candle and larger Yankee Candle stores throughout the Christmas period. I think it's fair to say this one's all about the label. We're big fans of the Nutcracker, and we've got a collection of them, so as soon as I heard this one was coming out here earlier in the year, I thought this is definitely going on the Christmas list. So, but as usual, of course, with Yankee Candle, it's all about the scent. Nutcracker. It's very much like, if you know Happy Christmas or Welcome Christmas, it's like them. There's a lovely, sweet, fragrant Christmas sweets and candy-like flavour, laced with Christmas berries and also a beautiful touch of pine in there as well. So it's a real festive, beautiful candle. It's very sweet, very festive, and just with that touch of pine. So yeah, really like Nutcracker and very pleased to get that one, and oh my goodness, isn't it so beautiful. So that's Nutcracker. Next one, never thought we'd see this one in the UK, but it's come over, available at the moment from Yankee Candle and also QVC for a very limited time, Rainbow's End. Now, most of you probably know the story of this, but for those that don't, for some reason Rainbow's End became very sought after by collectors just for the label, I think, more than anything else, and because people were talking about it on social media. It's got a nice scent, which I'll go into in a minute, but it's not the greatest scent in the world. I think it's just became talked about and fevered about, and 2 years ago you would be paying somewhere in the region of £400 to £500 for a jar of Rainbow's End. I think that would be fair to say. Well, these were under 20, so the price has come down a bit. I'm really glad about that. I don't like the greedy side of Yankee Candle at all, and I'm really pleased Yankee Candle have reissued it in the USA, and they've also brought some to the UK, so fantastic. Whatever else I say about new labels and other horrible things like price increases, thank you Yankee Candle for bringing Rainbow's End to the UK. Now, scent wise, it's interesting because when I first smelled this I didn't really think that much of it. It was only yesterday, but it's definitely got, it's a light fresh thing, but there's some really delicate kind of florals in there, very 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 light on the florals. It's quite soapy and fresh and outdoorsy. It does actually bring to mind to me walking through the mountains and stuff, which I've done quite a lot of. You know, you get really clean air, no traffic, no pollution, and that lovely, just fresh smell. As I say, it's not the greatest scent ever, but the label's fantastic, and just to see Rainbow's End, let alone it's incredible. But yeah, it's getting quite common now, but I dare say in the future it'll become sought after again. Okay, on to some new ones now. These are new core fragrances for Yankee Candle for the autumn of this year. Autumn Night is the first one. Is it Autumn Night or Autumn Night? It's that beautiful kind of aftershave-y. It's like a mixture of Midsummer Night, Kilimanjaro stars, but with an autumn leavesy burningness and creaminess as well. It's possibly not going to be the strongest one ever burning. I think I've read that from what people have said, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's like walking out on a blustery kind of autumn night, wrapped up with a lovely aftershave on, wrapping your coat around you and going to an autumn party or something. Really, it's really lovely, quite sophisticated, that one. I do like that. Those of you who like colognes and stuff and men's aftershave will love Autumn Night, I think. The next one, oh my goodness, this is a real stunner. Ebony and Oak. Now, I don't quite know what this smells of. Oh, it's so stunning. To me, this is one of the best scents Yankee Candle have done for at least this year, if not the year before, maybe even the year before that. I don't know what it is I'm picking up. It smells, again, it's kind of aftershavey and autumnal and woodsy. Oh, it's so lovely. It kind of almost has a bit of a beachy feel to it as well. It's really, really beautiful. I would say those of you who know your Yankee Candles, It's nothing like Napa Valley Sun, but if you can think of the beauty and atmosphere and strength of Napa Valley Sun, I would say Ebony and Oak is in that ballpark of strength and sophistication. And it's just absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love that one. One of my favourite Yankees for a long, long time. And last but not least, Star Anise and Orange. I'm not overly excited or impressed with the holiday party range. Yankee Candle are trying something different this Christmas. They're bringing out sort of festive party candles. Lots of Christmas ones coming out and being re-released as well, so you're not short of those. Bit of a strange range. I'm not quite sure what it appeals to or who it appeals to, but obviously I think the idea is it goes through New Year and you can have these at New Year. The only one that I really felt I had to get immediately out of these was this one here, Star Anise and Orange. It sounded exciting, and from the first sniff in a shop I had of it, I thought, well, I've got to get this one, so I've got it. And it's lovely. It's full on kind of aniseed, but it's laced with almost like an alcoholic kind of tinge, and the orange is quite subtle, and underneath it smells of very strong aniseed. I don't know what this one's going to be like burning, but I can definitely get the holiday party atmosphere on that, so I really like it. So that's it. That's fairly short and sweet, but these are my 5 latest editions, and how exciting is it to get Rainbow's End? Fantastic. And Nutcracker, my goodness. And I'm excited about these 2, they're so fabulous, and that one, so very excited. Let's hope the rumours aren't true. I think Yankee Candle are going around consulting in various shops at the moment, saying what would happen if we changed the labels in the UK, and fans like us don't want the label changed, but casual buyers, will they be put off? I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen. If it does, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, I will continue to enjoy my Yankee candles. These are fantastic. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.